Hello, it's Mrs. Corajanis. This is lesson 3-1, example 1, which is recognize domain and range and try it. This is the page on your Envision platform, okay? And right here, it says, what are the domain and range of the function? So it gives us a table right here. This is a table. And it has some X values and it has some Y values. Now, if you click on solution for this one, it will go ahead and give you the explanation. So your X values right here, it shows are your inputs. Okay, so the X values are your input values and your Y values are your output values. And right here, now it says a relation is a set of ordered pairs. Okay, so what that means, if I have a set of ordered pairs, it could look like this. So the curly brackets starts out as set for us, and ordered pairs are, an ordered pair is in the parentheses, and it's an X coordinate and a Y coordinate. So a relation is a set of ordered pairs. So if I take this table here, this set of ordered pairs would be like 1 and 11, and 2 and 12, and 3 and 13, 4 and 13, and 5 and 13. Okay, and then we close it up with the curly brackets again. So this is a set. So this is called a relation. Okay, a function is a relation in which each input is assigned to exactly one output. Okay, we're going to talk about what a function is as we get through this unit. The domain of the function is the set of all inputs. Okay, so your domain, so the inputs, this is your domain, and this would be your range. Okay, so the range of a function is a set of outputs. By convention, inputs are X values and outputs are Y values. So what we just did up there. The domain of this function is a set of X values. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do you see how they're using these curly brackets right there? The range is a set of Y values. So these curly brackets, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, so these, I would write it like this. So domain, curly brackets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and range, 11, 12, 13. Even though 3, 4, and 5 all map to 13, the relation is still a function since each element in the domain maps to exactly one input. And we're going to talk about this throughout. So we're going to talk about this later. Okay, now in Envision on the bottom right-hand side, you're going to click right here to the right. Oh, I got to clear all this. How do I clear it? Do I have to erase everything? Well, that's not fun. All right. So I'm going to have to find another way for this. There has to be a way to erase it. I'll figure that out later. All right, so this is the try it. So it says identify the domain and the range of each function. So in here, put in domain. And you can get the curly brackets, I think. Oh, yeah, the curly brackets are next to the P. So press shift and the key next to the P. So your domain for this one is going to be all of your X values. Okay, so that would be 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then close your curly brackets. And then your range is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And close them. So this is your domain. So your X values are your domain, and your Y values are your range. Okay, go ahead and do B on your own. So there are 3 examples in today's lesson.